Oh, hello, my friends, and welcome to another Stryker break. It's Friday Fire, and we've got everything you can imagine, except for Top's Finest, because it hasn't arrived yet. But tomorrow, it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. We are going to do a basketball mixer, though. Starting with a basketball mixer. Just going to mix up some Flagship. We got some mega boxes. We've got Topps Chrome Blasters, Fanatics boxes, and the grand finale of break number 1, a Breaker's Delight box. I hope you enjoy the show. Kick back and relax. Break number 1 is underway. How's it going, my friends? Man, I've had the itch to rip some basketball. I took a little bit of time off, but I like it. I like the Cooper chase. I like all the bonus hits, all the side guys who might end up being just as good. Oh my goodness, the super chats are flowing already. Camille popping in with a 25 spot. Thank you very much, hat tip Camille. Matthew with a $20 super. Time for some Friday Fire. Let's go! Tip, sir. And Bobby with a $10 super. You guys know how it goes. Grease the wheel a little bit. Get the good hits flowing your way. We're going to do a little quick rip. Quick rip of a mega. Get flooded with base cards. I guess the question is, over under for Coopers. Break number 1. What should we set it at? I guess we could set it at like 3.5 or 4.5. You can, so some of these mega boxes, you can get like 3-4 different Coopers out of a mega box. I guess we could set it, let's set it at 3.5. That way it's an easy over. Easy over in the chat, 3.5 coops. It's probably going to be like 6 or something, but who knows. I was really hoping to get the finest in yesterday so we could do a little break, but alas, the shipment is held up. But it'll be here, it says by tomorrow. It's in Ohio right now, so it's made it all the way from wherever the origin was to Ohio. It's probably in Michigan by now. Over, we got lots of overs, yes. Love to see it. Hit that like button. Let's get to a real quick 100 likes. We'll go through some base here. There's a con. Oh, it's a good con. Is it going to be a Knipple break? Hornets. Matthew. This is a really good start. It's a really good start. Holofoil. Knipple rookie. Stand-worthy card number 1. Coltron, thank you for the subscribe. And Jorge coming in with a $9.99 hat tip, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love the early vibes. You guys are spoiling me, and I appreciate it. Got another Joker there. Joker insert. So today we're starting out with the basketball break, and we're going to work our way into some baseball. We've got 3 tiers of baseball breaks after this. Jeremiah Fierce, the most underrated player to come out of this release, in my opinion. Highest upside, lowest value on the secondary market. If one were to speculate, one may think about Jeremiah Fierce. Just because of the low entry point and potential ceiling. Spud Webb, rainbow foil. There's a Wemby base. Wemby's unstoppable. He's a ridiculous player. Another Knipple. Just a base. I think we got the Knipple box. Good thing we got 3 of these megas to go through. Jig, thank you for subscribing. Ace Bailey. This is the toughest one to get the good rookie of. Because the checklist is so big. It's like you see them fairly often, but I believe it's a 100-card checklist. So to get the guy you're looking for might be a little tougher. Power players, Wemby. Out of all that I've opened, I think I've gotten maybe like, I don't know, 8 base Cooper. And out of that insert, all the other inserts, there he is. There he is. And Derek Queen. Yes. But I've only gotten 1 or 2 of the 1980 Coopers. There we go. Check it off. Derek Queen. Ray Allen. Did you guys check that video out yesterday? I hope I could help some people out. I got a lot of feedback from people saying I just had this conversation with my buddy. I'm like, yeah, me too. Isn't that funny? Another holofoil. Not a big one. Okay. Okay. Generation Now, holofoil, Derek Queen. I'm gonna top load him. I like these. Khan, youngest to hit 200 something threes with 30 games to go. He is incredible. Dude, his value is really high too. There's a nice Jeremiah Fierce. Got an Ace Bailey rookie. Will Riley rookie, rainbow foil. LeBron. Ingram. There he is. There's Cooper. We already got 2 of them. Maybe we should have set the over-under a little higher. That's okay. That's okay. Hot Hands McGee is here. Is it Cooper Whisperer, a.k.a. Hot Hands McGee, or is it Hot Hands McGee, a.k.a. the Cooper Whisperer? It's a question that everybody's asking. Let's dabble with a Fanatics box. Man, these things are juiced. They sold out. If you didn't get any, I don't know what you're thinking, but they're probably the best format of Flagship, other than, you know, like a jumbo box. A jumbo box would be better for sure, but $1 per hit, $1 per parallel, this is the format. Coward, Richardson, Wemby, Magic. If you didn't know, the Fanatics exclusive boxes have these tops border in parallels exclusive to the Fanatics boxes. Ryan says, awesome video yesterday. Really enjoyed it, Stryker. Just a question. What kind of cards are you going to trade in for the X-Fractors? Just color match? What do you have in mind? Anything with value. That list that I put on there, you could start right there. VJ. We got to get the VJs flowing too. But really, you could send any of them away. Why not? Don't cost nothing. Free shipping. There's going to be people trying to put the complete set of blues together too. So literally, you could send in all of them. But it's going to be a hassle to fill out the forms and stuff for all the different ones. It's a Knipple break. we've established. I don't know if I'm not gonna do all my X-Fractors. I'll probably just do the, you know, the guys I listed. Maybe throw in some legends. Penda and Malawat. Holofoil, Generation Now. Not bad. Carter Bryant coming around with the dunk contest and newfound confidence. Stryker hands Mick Cooper whisperer, says Hoosier. Another Fears, didn't we already get that one? Modernheise. Tops border. Bought 3 of the Fanatics blasters and got hosed. Well, the beauty of that is, I mean, if you can find a glimmer of hope there, is didn't cost you that much. It cost you less than 2 mega boxes, and 3 Fanatics boxes are better than 2 mega boxes. Fears cost you way less than a hobby box, way less than a jumbo box. In today's market, 90 bucks, not that much for 3 boxes with a bunch of packs. Best dollar per card, best bang for your buck. Nice Westbrook holofoil. AI in the Topps border. You think this year's NBA draft will surpass last year's in terms of talent? Oh yeah, there are way more. Last year's is not good. There's last year's is not where it's at. This year, 10 times better? I don't know. Like, just having Cooper makes it better. Like, nobody else, just Cooper, makes it like twice as good, 4 times as good, something like that. 5 times as good. And then you add in all the other guys, it's like 10 times better than last year's class. Next year's not going to be as good. There's still going to be some players. There's still going to be some guys. Don't worry. But Ace Bailey, this is the year. If you're going to go ham on basketball, this is the year to do it. But unfortunately, all this retail has dried up. This was your chance. Like, I scream it from a mountaintop to try to tell everybody, like, while you can get it for straight retail, it will be gone. It seems like it's everywhere, but it will dry up, and it has, and it's too late now. So hopefully you stash some for a rainy day or whatever. And there will be other releases. Jabari Smith. But the 2 main ones, you know, Flagship and Chrome, you know, should hopefully you gobbled up as much as you could, saved some for a rainy day, so you could rip for straight retail or hold on to it, make a profit, whatever you want to do. But they made plenty of it. It was everywhere for a while. These are limited. This is a pink holofoil, Jabari Smith. Let's do a box of Chrome. These are the only thing that you can still find blaster boxes. And you gotta look at it in terms of like relative value. Okay, so people have asked me, should I pick these up in the wild? I can tell you I would. Should you? Depends on your bankroll. Like, I'd hate to tell someone to pick it up and they're broke and they're just like, it's my last $50. Like, if that's the case, then probably not. But if you got money laying around and you want to throw a investment or speculation, it wouldn't hurt. 28 cards, you get what, 3 or 4 parallels per box, and this is $50. The hanger boxes are already $50. The hanger boxes have fewer cards, fewer parallels. So these will be worth more than a hanger box. It's just that these are still available in limited. I haven't seen any for like forever, but I have heard like, hey, I just went to whatever, Target and they had a couple on the shelves. Should I pick them up? I'm like, I can't believe you can still find them, but they still are around. I would grab as many as I could if I were you, but I don't know your financial situation, so I can't really say. But I can say that I have, and I've told my friends, you see this out there, you grab it. So, probably a pretty good idea to do that. Red, white, and blue. Kuzma. Let's see how many parallels we get out of one of these boxes. The basketball parallels are tough. Yeah, Matthew says they have different colors and numbered ones plus case hits. We'll get a basketball parallel out of here. You get the red, white, and blue. You get the basketball parallel. You might get a refractor, prism, whatever. We'll see. Here's our refractor. So we're talking 4 parallels, or at least 4. Refractor, red, white, and blue so far. And refractors, all these parallels are desirable. Dylan Harper, rookie. That's the only guy we haven't really gotten yet in this break. There's Harper. Lillard, insert. So no parallels out of that pack. Instead, we get an insert. You had insane luck yesterday with Chrome Blasters. Picked up 4 from Walmart. Got 2 numbered cards and 2 Paradox inserts. That's insane. I can't believe they're still at Walmart. They have not been at my Walmart since the product released. Got a flipperoo here. Is that the basketball? No, just an additional refractor, which is good. Let's see what that works out to be. If we get 2 more, that's going to be 5. NBA store has a lot of these. Yeah, that's what... So there are going to be some places that still have a bunch of them. There are going to be some places that just dried out like that. Like an NBA store, you would think has a huge quantity of them. And they made a lot of these blasters. But I'm telling you, they're like, even at the NBA store, what'll happen is it'll dry out everywhere else, and then that people will just go to the NBA store and buy it all up, and then it's gone. Because what's your next best option here? If you want to buy some Topps Chrome, what do you got to do? If you can't find it in the wild, you got to go on pay secondary prices for it. Well, if this is the last thing you can find and it's $50, every other format is at least $50. It's better just to buy this in the wild for straight up retail. Does the way Chrome cards are kind of bent affect the grading? No, they know that's a manufacturer's thing, so they don't knock you down for that, from what I've heard. VJ, we got 2 good rookies out of this box, and there's our basketball. Jangles. So we ended up with 5. Go back to a mega. Megas are already 140, yeah. At least. They're 165 on the secondary. You can find them for 140-ish on eBay, but they won't be that price for long. Like 140 is about the lowest you can find them for. So they've already gone up. I mean, I broke it all down in the video yesterday. Watch the video if you haven't. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes. We got almost 300 in the chat. We can get it to 100 likes real quick. Dev with a $4.99 first break today. Break number 2. Dodgers, let's go. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you for that. And good luck. We got a real monster. The last break of the day is going to be a VIP high roller. Real good stuff in there. We got some Cosmic Pristine Museum Collection. Breaker's Delight boxes. Gilded Collection. Everything. The Wemby Skyrite, oh my gosh. That's one of my better PC pulls. I can't even remember the last one that was that good. That's probably my best PC pull in like a year or so, maybe. You guys would probably be able to remember better than I do because I opened so much. I mean, I got real lucky. I guess the Knipple Red Auto, it's not really a PC pull though out of a pack, you know, it's just a top snell random insert. That one would be as good, if not better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Probably the Red Knip. Yeah, the Red Knipple's a better hit. Are cons selling anywhere close to Coop's? Con's about half the price of Coop. Ish. There's number 3, folks. 3.5 was the over-under. Mega boxes. If you want to pull base Coopers, you get a lot of packs. And you're probably gonna get, you know, you get a couple of mega boxes, you probably get a base Coop or 2. Is it a Knipple break or is it a Cooper break? It's going back and forth. Oh, we may have just taken the lead on the Knipple train. Ace Bailey rookie. Fierce coming out. Yang coming out. Coward rainbow foil. That's a top load card. Probably should have made the over under about 5.5. Just judging from my history. 8-bit ballers Cooper. Clutch City Prospects Cooper. Couple of base as well. Who's got the Mavs? Jorge has the Mavs. Monowatt Clutch. AJ. KD. Sorber, Holofoil, Generation Now. OKC hit for Dan. D-Wade. Buddy Hield Hollow. It's a base Wemby. Things are happening with Con. Back to the Fanatics box. Got another Fanatics box. You can chase retail exclusive holo parallels. Do they even say anything about the Topps Border exclusives on these boxes? They don't. Isn't that crazy? You'd think that would be the advertisement they would want on there. In big, bold letters. Like, chase the parallel you can only get out of these limited production boxes. Man, I'm telling you. Topps, just run it by your guy. Need some Tigers luck today, Adam? Dix has 40 to 50 chrome blasters. Should I cop? You got to figure that out, man. I'd buy it. If you want to open some, I would definitely buy a couple. I've been super lucky with my blasters too. I've been lucky with almost every format. I would buy a few if I were you. But, I mean, already talked about it quite a bit. I hate telling someone what to do with their money. I can tell you what I do. I just bought some more too. So I've been buying them nonstop since they came out. Jordan Clarkson, Topps border. Dylan Harper. Why are we flipping around? Oh boy, the con break continues. And aqua holofoil. So we got aqua holofoil and pink holofoil. I believe the print run on these is 1100. Knippel's taking the lead. Anthony with a 36-month, 3 years supporting the best breaker in the biz. Appreciate that, my friend. I love that avatar. You got the 36-month avatar. Woo! Anthony means business. Daniel, thank you for becoming a hitter. And Matthew dropping 5 gifted memberships in the chat. Check it out. See if you just got a green highlight on your name and give Matthew a thank you for his generosity. Dude, Knippels. Look at them all. Look at them. Whew. Lots of gifteds coming in. Does anybody know how long the assembly process takes at PSA? Just here's my advice to you. Forget about it. Stop checking it every day. Just forget about it. I know it's easy to say when you're on the other end of that, but you're going to drive yourself crazy, man. Just let it go. It'll be ready when it's ready. Just simmer down. And this is coming from a guy who every single day checks his AFA order to see if his action figures have been graded yet. This is a sweet power players. It's numbered to 150, Jimmy Butler. I'm just trying to help your anxiety out. It's going to be a while, man. If you forget about it and move on with your life, next thing you know, it'll be arriving at your door. There's VJ. Another VJ. Forget about it. Dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's a holofoil. Yes. Look at him. So many. Matthew. This is part of the reason why this stuff's so fun. It's like, didn't get a Cooper, get a Knip. What the? Why are these? Gobert? Hey, how this is flipped around. Killing me, Fanatics. You're killing me. Another holofoil. Okay. That's a pretty good box. Another one of these. Topps Chrome Blaster. What percentage will become blue X-Fractors? A lower percentage than you think. People are lazy. if you want to calculate how many you think will exist, just know most people are lazy and won't do it. Okay, so you take that into account, and then you go, how many of these boxes are people hoarding and they're just going to sit on for years? So then a lot of the extractors will never even pop up in time. So you got to take that into account. So there's not going to, like, if there's let's say there's 7,700 extractors that exist, maybe 1,500 of them get turned into blues. But I'm just guessing, man. I don't know. It's not going to be that many. There's the basketball parallel right away. Jalen Green. You got 2 Connor Griffin signed baseballs, Michael. Nice. Oubre. No hockey today, buddy. Sorry. David coming in with a 19.99 super chat. Thanks, David. Looking for some good hits upcoming, I see. Is that LeBron? Is that a short print? Or is that just what the LeBron looks like? What is... For some reason, I'm not recognizing this card. That's the image variation? I thought so. But they don't put a different number on the back, and they don't tell you it's an image variation. And the number on the bottom's the same. That's a big hit. Nicholas. Yes. Ooh, baby. Shepherd refractor. All the image variations are portrait style. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, they don't flip it around. They don't put a different number on the bottom. And they don't have anywhere that it's a variation. You just got to know. Fleming, red, white, and blue. One last mega box, then a Breaker's Delight. Are you excited? I am. Should I buy a blaster and rip it or hold? So, if you're talking about one box, you're not going to be able to hold it. Little double Joe. Who you kidding? You're not going to be able to hold it. You're going to rip it. One box. You're talking like, should I buy 10? Hold on to them as an investment? Not. I mean, that's a different story. One box. You can bring it home and rip. You won't even be able to get to the car. I was at my local, where was it? My local Meijer the other day. And I got out of my car and I looked to my left and there's a guy sitting in his car ripping Flagship, 2026 Flagship Series 1, right next to me. I just chuckled to myself. I mean, he's got cards all over his lap. He's got like an empty plastic bag. There's a receipt sitting there. He's got a couple sleeves and top loaders just sitting there in the driver's seat ripping. I got halfway to the door and I was like, I should have knocked on the window and gave him a hat tip. I wonder if he knows who I am. You know who I am. Can you believe who just caught you ripping in the car? He probably doesn't even know who I am. But I caught him red-handed. I thought it was hilarious. I should have recorded it for a video. We've all been there. And little Double Joe, that's where you'll be. You'll be in your car. You won't even be able to set it on a shelf and put it aside. One box. Come on. You gotta look at it every day and just be like, because then you're going to go back in, there's going to be another one on the shelf at the store. And you're going to be like, why don't I just rip the one I have and then buy this one and hold on to it? And then you'll buy that one and you'll rip that. Let's just not kid ourselves. Clay, hollow. Do you know who I am? Do you know who just caught you ripping in the driver's seat in the Meijer parking lot? You couldn't even make it home. Oh. I don't want to like knock on the window and have him be like, oh, who's this stranger? You're not going to rob me, are you? No, sir. I'm the card fairy. Here to grant you 4 good hits. Jalen Williams, hollow foil. I should have just been like, do you want me to open those for you? I am Hot Hands McGee after all. Here, scooch over. Go sit in the passenger seat. Go sit shotgun. I'll sit in the driver's seat and rip these for you. I think we got something cool right here, folks. Possibly an autograph. Yes, sirree. Top-notch signatures. Emmanuel Quickly auto. Freebie auto? Just happen to have my Topps card on me, and I use it as my my identification. It's okay. I should just make a necklace out of it like Jake Paul. Just have it like hanging down there everywhere I go. I don't know if you know who I am or not. Just put this up against the window. Now you do. Excuse me, sir. Step out of the car. We got 3 Cooper flag base. Every one of our megas has had a Cooper base. I'm gonna have to detain you for a minute. Step out of the car. Why don't you just step out of the car and let me have a seat? I'll rip those for you. I felt like going, why are you ripping retail Series 1, buddy? Don't you watch Stryker Breaks retail breakdowns? Get a big gold chain. Yeah, gotta wear that gem around my neck. I could one-up them and put like half a dozen slabs around my neck. Look like Max Clark out there. Derek Queen rookie. Another Cooper. Well, we destroyed the over-under. Clutch City coming out like crazy. I'm wondering how these things are going to grade. I'm thinking they're not going to grade very well. Not these ones in particular, just the Clutch City inserts in general. Because this is... the foil on here is really tough. There's all kinds of little speckles all over it all the time. Every one of mine has little specks. Should we top load base cons? Yeah. If you're not going to top load the second best true rookie, what are you going to top load? Another Cooper. I mean, everybody's got their own standards, so I guess it's up to you. But I would. Yeah, I have. I've been top loading them. Better safe than sorry. I know it can get expensive, top loaders all the time, but go to cardshells.com. Use the code Stryker26. Get yourself a discount. They got these bulk Easy Glide Essentials. It even comes with a thing of the pre-cut corner sleeves. Cardshells.com, baby. Are you ready? Because it's time for a monster of a box. Breaker's Delight. I'm a little nervous. Just kidding. But you can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, I'm more apprehensive and excited than nervous. Old Man Brick says, sleeve all first rounders. Top load top 10. It's an expensive box. These are $3,000 now. Cooper's base paper and a PSA 10 last sold for $250. All right. Refractors. Give us a good refractor too. Oh, I was hoping that'd be VJ. Numbered. Kongu. 1 of 75. For the Hawks, Jason. Followed by to Maverick. Oh. Max Christie. To 199. About to get into the goods. Al Horford to 150. Celtics hit. For Bobby. And here we go. Colin Murray Boyles. Autograph number 1 for the Raptors. Robert. We got another one. Is that a black to 10? Black to 10 auto. Kobe Sanders, it is. It's 9 of 10. Kobe Sanders of the Clippers. Chris, that's an on-card exclusive mosaic autograph to 10. It's going to be one of his best autographs that exist. But there's more. We got 2 more things. McNeely, orange. 16 of 25 for the Hornets. Going to Matthew. And finally, what the heck is this? Oh! Wemby. The heck is this? Ultraviolet? That is a crazy hit. Look at this. There's always something insane in these boxes. Whoa. It's got to be the Ultraviolet All-Stars. It just looks different than NBA, so it throws me off. Whoo, baby. Who's got the Spurs? Landon. Well, we got a little top loading to do. Imagine if that was the con. It looked like a parallel. I thought it was like the Wemby. Looks like a black. But it's just the color match. We got a black and an orange and an ultraviolet. And a bunch of other numbered cards. I can't wait to see what the Breaker's Delight boxes for Topps Finest look like. I've heard they're juicy. We're going to be ripping them. My shipment is supposed to arrive tomorrow. And we might do a couple We probably will do a couple of finest breaks tomorrow for the slammers. If you are new around here and you're interested in joining a break, let me drop a link in the chat. You got to join my Patreon group, join the Slammer tier, and you'll get notified when I post a break. You can buy in if you want. Download the Patreon app on your phone. That way, it pops right up on your phone. There we go. Okay, let's check out some hits. Can't believe we got that LeBron image variation too. Jeez. Random LeBron image variation. All right, some of the hits from break number 1. Derek Queen, Generation Now, holofoil. Couple of Clutch City Coopers. Generation Now, holofoil, Knipple. Quickly, autograph. That is, it's like a holofoil parallel. Top-notch signatures. Knipple base, Cooper Generation Now. Jimmy Butler's to 150. Power Players blue to 150. Aqua, holofoil, and pink. Both of these are limited. Some base Coopers, 3 base Coopers, not bad. Holofoil Knipple rookie, yes. Coward Rainbow Foil rookie. 8-bit Ballers Coop. Horford to 150. Christie to 199. Okongwu to 75. McNeely Destiny. Orange Parallel to 25. Murray Boyles auto. Kobe Sanders. Black. Geometric, exclusive, numbered to 10, on-card rookie auto. The Wemby, ultraviolet, nasty hit. And LeBron image variation. Not bad for a cheap, about as cheap as I could make a break like that. Next up, we're into some baseball. We're doing something a little different today. It's going to be a whole case in total between breaks 2 and 3, but we're doing half a case of these Fanatics box exclusives and more in each of the next 2 breaks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like quick rip these boxes. Just get the packs on the stage because we got 10 of these boxes. So I think this is the most time efficient way to do it. Here's 3, and you can get, as far as I know, debut patch autos out of these boxes. So we got a half a case in break number 2, and half a case in break number 3. So at the very least, we should get the exclusive parallel and just about all the players we're looking for, especially between the 2. We're gonna do half at a time. How about that? Do half at a time. There we go. PSA 10 of that Wemby, $3,300. Ooh. It's a lot of packs. Anybody's team playing today? Little preseason action, little split squad action. Baseball fans, have you arrived in the chat yet? If so, hit that like button. It's kind of wild. Now that I'm doing multiple sports, there's some people that like don't care at all about baseball and they won't watch the baseball stuff. And then there's some people that feel that way about the basketball stuff. And then there's some people that are just like, I'll watch all of it. kind of wild. People's loyalties are divided. Yeah, a couple of nice Wembies on the channel lately. Braves playing, Cunha doing his thing. Okay, so I haven't watched Acuna play yet this preseason, but it seems to me that his ranking is going up, like every game. Does he look like he's back to normal? Because he was looking good last year even. Anthony says, graded a Skylight Cooper, got a PSA 10. Yes! They have those at Farm and Fleet. No way, Retro. We don't have one in our area, but that's crazy that they have basketball cards at Farm and Fleet. Want to pick up some feed, honey. Blue Jays. He hit a single and stole 2 bases. Oh, that's why. That's why it's going up. Here we go. Oh, cool. Yes. Mangum. Topps Border. Rogers. Grichuk. Marcelo. McGill. Raywave Meyer. It's our first numbered card. Grichuk to 150. That is a blue Raywave for the Royals. Pull up break number 2 here. All right, Nicholas has got the Royals. Congratulations. Corbin Carroll. Jansen. It's a nice hassle. Raywave, true hassle. Another numbered card. Tawa to 250. Purple Raywave for Kurt. Junior Topps Border. Kurt's debut. Nice Rafaela. Raywave McMahon. Kelly Prism. Ben Rice debut, Topps Border. That's a good one. Drake Baldwin, Topps Border. True. Peter. Cruz. There's another Drake Baldwin. That's the debut in the Topps Border. Mick Abel, Raywave Henderson. Nick Kurtz Power Players. Nice Marcelo debut in our Raywave. Nice Keishel, Topps Border. Ah, there we go. Oh, back to back. Debut Refractor and Topps Border. True. Here, let's get these numbered cards up there. Got a handful of top loaders already. Connor Griffin getting big. Off to a great start. Looks like he might break camp. He should. Looks like he's better than any other player that they have. McGonagall, sell or hold. It's always the best idea to sell someone when they have a lot of hype. Like, I'd sell Connor Griffin right now. I'd sell McGonagall right now. Anybody who has hype, prospect status, and they're like getting ready to break camp. There's rumors. Are they going to break? Are they not? They're super good. They're awesome. They're crushing spring training pitching. That's when you want to sell. That's a freaking banger. Nick Kurtz, image variation? Gold to 50? That's a monster. Oh my goodness. But that's the hardest time to sell, is when those guys are doing really good. And you're probably not going to, because most people don't. But I'm here to tell you that most of those guys don't work out. Sometimes they do. But even if they work out, like, sometimes the peak of their value is still right now. Because all they got to do is go through a little slump. Here, we'll go through these and then we'll do the thing. Huge hit, David. Torkelson, Ray Wave. Nasty Nestor, negative. Angel Acuna, Topps border, and another Hassel Topps border. Keishel, Horton, James Wood, Ray Wave. That's halfway through. Halfway through the half case. Quarter case. Right there. Some nice cards. Quarter case number 2. Big Al, how you doing? Gip says, I have my daughter watching a break for me for the first time. She's asking if the snakeskin hat is real snakeskin. It is not snakeskin, but it is a special kind of like sawgrass or something. Kind of like imported. I don't know. But I would not mind a snakeskin hat though, to go with the boots and a big turquoise belt buckle. Sounds real nice. Texas tie. Get the whole look going. Snake on a chain as a pet as you walk around with it? No, I'm not gonna go that far. Cause I don't like snakes. I'll wear their corpse around as a hat and boots, but I don't want a real one. all snakes are good for is making boots and hats out of. And maybe if you have a picket fence and you live in the desert, you can put their heads on the little pickets. Rattlesnake heads. You had a rattleskin snake wallet in the 90s. That's acceptable. Big Al with his 36-month hitter chat says, go Pirates and Rangers. I got in a break. Okay. Get you some Pirates and Rangers. I'm in a ripping mood for my PC. Some Topps Chrome basketball. I don't know what I want to do though. I've got a few different varieties. I've squirreled away some hanger boxes. But I already hit 2 pulsars. So I kind of don't even, like I don't need another pulsar Cooper. So what am I chasing? I like to just get one of everything. So what I really need is a refractor. Refractor, prism, ray wave, X-fractor. So I really should just be opening mega boxes. David, you got in today? Are you in this one? Or you got the Angels? You got the Angels, David. All right, round 2. James Wood. Williamson refractor. Blue. Weird. True Kurtz. That's a nice one. James Wood debut. Topps border. Ben Rice. Dustin May prism. Drake Baldwin. What break is this? This is break number 2. The general admission rip. Try to get a cheap one for people to get into, relatively speaking. Prism Marcelo. Lower dollar buy-in with some upside and decent variety. Got a couple of different years in this one too. We got some upside with the museum collection coming. And the newest 26 flagship. Clay Holmes to 250. Matt with a 499. Happy Friday. Big strike manifesting a nice Colson Monty in this break. Good luck. We got 2 hobby boxes. Got a freebie auto. Patrick Monteverde to 99 for the Marlins, which is Robert. Ooh, that's a nice Cam Smith. I like the Topps border. There's something different about it. Like these Fanatics exclusive parallels, the Topps border and the Skylight parallel, which is in the Topps Chrome basketball. There's something a little different about the card stock, or maybe obviously the finish is different, but it's like it doesn't have the same bend as a normal Chrome card does, just like a slight bend to it. They're more rigid. Think Cags is going to win Rookie of the Year? The way he's playing spring training is crazy. Ooh. See, I have Cags on my fantasy team, and I could keep him. And I might. The only thing is like I could keep Chris Sale for $1. He's like a $30 player in my league. Cags is like not that expensive, but I could keep him for $1 too. I could keep Jackson Merrill for like $12. It's probably not gonna get it done, but I got to keep Ellie because I still have Ellie for like $20, and he's a $70 player in our league. Nice Kurtz, but I could keep Cags for $1. I got a while still to like think about this and see how spring training pans out. We got another, what, 20 something days, 23 days before our draft. I'm thinking about getting into like a big boy fantasy baseball league this year, like an expensive one, but I don't know where to go or how to do it. Marcelo Tops border. I don't want to. I want to like World Series of Fantasy Baseball type thing, like a professional one that you go to Vegas and draft. I don't want to go to Vegas to draft, but one like that. Like I'd rather do it from the comfort of my own home. But if I had to go to Vegas, I guess I would. Zach Veen refractor. Matt Shaw. Tops border. Drake Baldwin. Cam Smith. Jacob Wilson. Dolander refractor. Yes. Tops border. Nick Kurtz. We got both of them. This is a great break for the A's. Let's put these guys. Boom. 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 Just like that. We're going to put you up on the top row. Another auto. Lau. To 150. Blue. There's the true Cam Smith. Back-to-back Cam Smiths. Refractor and tops border. That was a sweet 1, 2, 3. There's some good stuff in those boxes, man. I'm glad I did it like this. I was thinking about just doing a case break, but I'm like, I think maybe we spread this around and do 2 half cases. It's got a pretty good bang for your buck. A lot of good stuff coming out of here. Like, it's different when you just open one box, but when you get a full sample, you can really see what it's all about. Cags won't be able to win Rookie of the Year because he can't qualify. Had too many innings last year. Got some Flagship. 2026. You wish the casino took cardboard as payment? Trade in your base cards. I wish there was a place you could trade in your base cards for like X amount. Even if it was a really low amount. Yeah, I mean, what would you even get? It'd have to be like 1/10 of a cent or something like that. Maybe I guess if you're lucky, you could get a penny. Christian Moore, silver pack, hit. Corbin Carroll. David's got the Angels. Howdy, Jenks. Have you pulled any alter egos? We did get one alter ego. It was Judge. And it was glorious. Your card shop takes everything. $60 for a 5,000 count box. So 5,000 base cards will give you $60. I'd do that. I need to make some of these friggin' mystery packs that everybody's making. Base by the pound, yeah, just put it on the scale. I like that. Maybe wet them down first. Lucky Peter, cheers, brother. Happy Friday. You traded your extra base cards for a Juan Soto Heritage Rookie. That's a good deal. Here, take all these base cards that I was going to burn or throw in the trash, and I'll take a Juan Soto Heritage Rookie. What a deal. Who's your card shop guy? I need to make a bargain with him, I think. What kind of box are we going to get? Are we going to get a banger box? Or are we going to get a meh box? I'll be able to tell you as soon as I see our first parallel. Uh-oh. Rainbow foil. Oh, that'll play. Caglione rookie memorabilia. You know, if you're going to get a swatch, a rookie swatch of the top guy to chase, this is the one to get. That's what you want. Nicholas, congratulations. How's the rest of the box pan out? Need some numbered stuff. At least one. Amazing how your expectations go so low with Series 1. Couple of rainbow foils. Matt Shaw Cup card. You bought one 25-26 Topps basketball hanger box and pulled a Carmelo Diamante to 25. Whoa. Oh. The heck is this? What is this? Oh, this is... Yes, these are tough. I've not pulled one of these yet. This is the 52 rookie variation. That's a nice card. Robert. It's got like a different back to it. It was a little more rough, almost like a vintage stock back. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's out of a hobby box. Yeah, there's only 50 of these that exist, I think. Very tough pull. That's a desirable card. Especially because Bubba, we looked at his stats a little bit, his advanced pitching metrics. Pitching plus. His pitching plus, stuff plus, and location plus is really good. Which, if you can boil down pitching numbers into just like an easy to read one number, it's pitching plus, and his pitching plus stuff is elite. Stadium Club. 52 SSSSSSSSSSSP. Mr. Meatball says, I always say to myself, every pack I open, this is the Mickey Mantle voucher card. You're in for a lot of letdown, my friend. I suggest doing it the other way. Every pack you open, don't expect anything. And then when you do get something, you'll be elated. And there'll be no letdown when you don't get anything. Because you're just like, I know I'm not going to get anything anyway. At least that's how I do it. Now, I expect to get stuff when I'm doing a break. But when I'm ripping for myself, I don't. Packs are so strange. On eBay, that Bubba card sold for $1,200. Baseball card dude says last sold on the Bubba were 440 and 611. Either way, sick hit out of a hobby. Jackpot. Robert, jackpot. Especially if you can gem that hog up, because it looks pretty good, man. Corners are sharp, looks centered. I would definitely send that to the upgrade shop. Make sure you use code Stryker25 to get a discount, $25 off your order. Submitting to PSA. It's a win. That's what they call a win. See, I don't like... Sonny says, go in pessimistic, come out optimistic. It's not so much pessimistic as it is neutral for me. Like, I don't go into it being like, oh, I'm not gonna get nothing. Like, that's pessimistic. I go into it just being like, I'm not expecting anything. It's just neutral. Because, like, pessimism's not good. But over-optimism can be damaging. So... just go in neutral. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just happy to be opening cards. It's more like that for me. And it works out. Red Churio, Brooks Lee, yours for the taking. Red Edwards, Altuve. I want to come up with a new word. Opper. Not quite orange, not quite copper. Opper. Frank Thomas, Chris Campbell. Red Kim rookie. That's a nice Bobby. Blue logo Bobby. You get one of these per hobby. Are you hopeful? Always hopeful, just not expecting. It's like if you go, like, let's say the Powerball is $1 billion and you go buy yourself a Powerball ticket. You're not expecting to win. You're hopeful that you win. You're not expecting it. Like, if you're expecting to win, you're going to be let down in a bad way. I know people that get really hyped up over something like that, where you have really bad odds. And they're just like, come on, please, come on. And then it doesn't hit and it just like shatters them. It's like, brother, don't expect to win. Just have fun doing it, and whatever happens, happens. And if you do win, oh my goodness. There's Nick Kurtz. You got Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. Yamamoto. I want to kill the collation of this. How it's all flipped around. I thought we figured this out, Tops. You've been so good about keeping them all the same direction. Sosa. Corbin Carroll, yours for the taking. Albies. Opera McClanahan. Terrain. Where's our auto? Oh, God. Hurston Waldrop. I mean, thank God we got one. For Peter. Another hobby. Can we beat that? I think we can. It's going to be difficult. We'll start with this, though. Getting an auto out of our silver pack would go a long way. Nada. Rough box of Stadium Club. Yeah. Tobin says, hey Stryker, loved your video about the mega boxes. Just wondering, for someone with a pretty small budget, would you recommend buying the megas off the secondary market? I can't recommend that. Because I don't know what they're going to do from here. I knew they would go up from the initial price. But I don't know what they're going to do from here. I think they're going to continue to go up. If you're talking about holding it for a profit, that's what I'm talking about. If you're talking about buying to rip, you might as well, I mean, get in now while the getting's still somewhat affordable, I guess. But at this point, it's tough. Like, I can only recommend what to do for straight retail, because, like, I also, you notice throughout all of this, ever since Topps Chrome came out, and Flagship Topps basketball, I haven't recommended to buy hobby boxes or jumbo boxes because they're already marked up. I don't know what they're going to do from there. Probably go up, but I can't make a good call on that. I can make a good call that the initial price, retail price of all that stuff was going to go up at least probably double, like right away. From here on out, like, there's a reason why I recommend you get it, like the mega box for $85, even the blaster at $50, or the $20 hanger box, or even the $100 Fanatics box. That's the floor price. It's not going to go lower than that. Now, if you buy a $140 mega, there is a chance it could go lower than that. Back down to 125, back down to 100, maybe. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's very unlikely. But I don't know. I do know it's not going to get cheaper than 85. So, like, there's no risk there. It's only reward. But for hobby boxes and stuff, like, there's risk there because those are already jacked up. And, like, if you got to buy a hobby for 800, I could see a world where it got down to 700, 600, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I got to draw the line on what I can predict. Now, there are some cases where I can get a pretty good idea of, like, hobbies and jumbos and stuff based on what they initially cost for the card shops and stuff, because I know what they cost for those guys. And so, like, when they already, like, 2x, 2.5, 3x on some of that stuff, there's room to go down. There's room for the hobby store to be like, man, we just need to sell the rest of these. Let's drop the price real quick. Whereas you're not going to do that and take a loss, but you'll do that I mean, some people might, but most likely you're not, especially when they're worth way more. But they might take less profit. But you're not going to take a loss, but you might take a little less profit, especially when you're still doubling your money. Well, that was the back. No way. Another Caglione relic. This is the other one. The 91. That is insane. Oh, wow. Gold out of our box. Grant Holmes. Gold foil. Numbered to 50. Another good hobby box. These... I think if you're going to buy a hobby box, it seems to me that you might want to just buy a couple of them. But at that point, you're at the price of a jumbo. So you kind of should just buy a jumbo. Not kinda. Should. But at least if you get 2 hobby boxes, you're like spreading... You're getting a little bit more of a sample. Because the hobbies do hit. They're just a little tougher. It's not every single box hitting. Whereas every single jumbo has got a few chances. Numbered stuff. The additional sand glitter parallels. The additional silver pack. But then again, you know, you buy 2 hobbies, you're getting 2 silver packs, so. This Stadium Club box is going to be better than the last one. Topps is supposed to be releasing its first licensed football in April. Stryker, will you be ripping? I will be ripping, yeah. Yep. We'll be getting into football. Baseball, basketball, football. The big 3, baby. It's time to take over the world. It's time to show the rest of the people what it's like. Because I don't break football. So you're stuck with all these other scrubs breaking football. It's time to show the world what to expect. How to behave. How to treat your customers. Vincent! Thank you for subscribing. So hard to get boxes outside North America. I would think that Topps would work on that with some international distributors. There's certainly a market for it. I think the problem is there's not as many collectors over there, so where do you have a central hub? And like it's probably tougher to just open up a card shop and have clientele, like walk-in clientele. So I think in order to make it, you would need to do both breaks and have a card shop. And you'd have to have a lot of soccer. All right, we're looking for a big, nice, colorful auto out of this box. Red Machado. Arise. I'm not flipping them around. I'm already sick of it. Red Honus. All right, every once in a while I will. Michael Bush and Ryan Zimmerman. This is the autograph on card. Zimmerman He was pretty good. Going to Sean. Ryan Zimmerman. How about a bonus auto out of this one? This one might be our bonus auto box. It's a nice Trout. Red Halo Trout. Yours for the taking, Soto. Denzel Clark. Maddox. Red Will Smith. Altuve Emergency. Mick Abel Rookie. So James Wood. Red Jazz. Savage Vlad. That's a nice red Drake Baldwin. Going to Peter. Red Keishel. Red Walker. Ah, we did get the bonus auto. Called it. Yellow Parallel Locklear. And that's not numbered. Interesting. Should be numbered. Man, Topps really just dropped the ball on numbering in this release. So few serial numbered things. But we'll take the bonus auto any day. Mackenzie Gore. Yours for the taking. Red Maddox. Upper Ballesteros. Kurtz, Bichette, Votto, Merrill. Like, why isn't that numbered? Crazy. And the last box of break number 1 is a museum collection. Museum collection box. Looks like a Breaker's Delight box. Same size. Blue Carroll, yeah. Up on the stage, I suppose. Actually, that was an aqua. You're right. Where was the blue? Right when I talk about not enough numbered cards, we get an aqua. Wonder if they gave us... Usually the blue comes pretty quick. Did you guys see the blue? I didn't see a blue. Not seeing a blue. They might have gave us this instead. Aqua Corbin to 99. Going to Kurt. In the museum collection box. Right up on the screen, if you're ever wondering what break it is. It's right there. Lindor. Stan the Man. Looks like we got a red hit. Clemens to 99. Jackie to 150. Blue foil every other. Gotcha. All right, this is a red. Gonna be low numbered. 9 of 20. Kumar Rocker rookie autograph for Robert. Followed by Cole Reagan's dual swatch auto to 50. Game used memorabilia. Royals, Nicholas. Getting a lot of nice relics. Oh, look at this quad. All the best Mets. And the former Met. With different colors, too. black Lindor, Juan Soto bat, blue Pete, and gray Nemo. Sean, nice way to finish out the break for you. Let's check out some of the hits. Cam Smith refractor, Cortez negative, James Wood Ray Wave, Baldwin tops border, and Cam Smith tops border. Monteverde rookie auto to 99, Tawa to 250, Grichuk to 150, Lau to 150, gold rainbow foil Grant Holmes to 50, Christian Moore Mojo, Nick Kurtz, both of them in the tops border, and the debut in a refractor, Blue Bobby, Waldrop rookie auto, Corbin Carroll to 99, Zimmerman auto, Locklear rookie auto, Reagan's dual swatch auto to 50, Kumar rookie auto, red parallel to 20, Clemens to 99, Jackie to 150, quad piece of the Mets, numbered to 75, Lindor, Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo. Caglione, we got both of the rookie swatches. Bubba Chandler, this is a super short print 1952 SP. And a gold image variation Nick Kurtz rookie to 50. Not bad for the general admission break. Break number 3, however, is the club level. We're going to do it the same way as the last one. We got another half case of these, so we're going to dive right in. Good luck, break number 3. Let's roll. machine. Machine ripping. So we're upgrading this brake a little bit. Club level mixer. We're going to add in some Bowman Draft. Hobby. 3 hits coming out of there. 3 first autographs. Adding a sealing. An additional layer of sealing. And a Breaker's Delight box for some more guaranteed hits. Yeah, that's right, Ted. So then when I post a break, you'll get a notification. Slammers get notified. So you'll get an email and you'll also get a noti on your app. So that's why I say download the Patreon app on your phone, because it'll just pop up like a notification that I made a post. And then you can just click that and it's got a link to buy in right there. If anybody wants to get in on the finest breaks, we're going to do finest breaks. Hopefully. I mean, there's still no guarantees with shipping, but it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. I'll try to do some tomorrow if it comes in time. If it doesn't, we'll just do some finest breaks next week. You're at the Blue Jays game watching the break? Nice, Adam. Stryker breaks, more entertaining than a Blue Jays game. You heard it here first from Adam. Should put that on a shirt. Here we go. Kumar tops border, Mick Abel tops border, Wyatt Langford, Pavetta and Kiro, James Wood, Kyle Tucker, Santana. And our first numbered card is a purple Ray Wave, Jorge Soler. It's numbered to 250 and going to the Angels, Elliott. Cade Horton refractor. Sasaki refractor, rookie debut. Ben Rice, rookie debut. Caleb Durbin, rookie prism. Marcelo, Sasaki tops border. A couple of Sasakis already. Doing well, Noel. Dolander, tops border. Drake Baldwin base. Kim debut, tops border. Jacob Wilson. There's a Nick Kurtz base. Negative, Ryan Johnson. Dylan Cruz, tops border. I gotta check something real quick, guys. All right, we good. HFA. Marcelo. Nice chrome HFA for Derek. Thousands of cards have peeled corners on the WWE universe, says Tommy Gunn. I'm not into WWE, but I did watch the Royal Rumble and I had a great time. Probably because we made a game out of it and we gambled on it and turned it into a drinking game. But besides that, it was a fun time. Like if we wouldn't have done all that, maybe not so fun, but I don't know. Also, my guys were destroying. So, Ryan Johnson, refractor to $4.99. Let's go into the Angels. Elliott. Nick Kurtz. Cam Smith. There's Dolander and another Nick Kurtz. There's a Ray Wave rookie debut. Camille's got the Athletics. Kristen Campbell. Tops border. You do that with NASCAR races? Yeah, you can really turn anything into a fun time if you do that. It's like if it wasn't for squares, how many fewer people would watch the Super Bowl? Tens of millions less? Like there's no way. You know, like a lot of guys get their wives and girlfriends in on the squares too, so that they can actually enjoy the time. Yeah, people at your work, people like a bonding thing. I'm actually pretty surprised at how many autos are coming out of these Fanatics boxes. Quite a few of them. We might have to do something like this again. Here is round 2. You could, maybe we should make a game out of watching a Stryker break like that. Could be like, see, it's got to be a challenge, like you versus somebody else. So you could get like 4 friends together, and you could maybe either roll dice or rock, scissors, paper for who gets the first like, say like the highest. Could be for parallels. You could have like blue, aqua, purple, and green. So if you get like the greens, It could be 2 layers. You could have higher number parallels and lower number parallels. For the lower number parallels, you give. For the higher number parallels, you take. And then maybe there could be a rule involved too. Like you get to make a rule if I pull a... Or you could even divide it into teams. Depending on how many people you have. There's all kinds of possibilities. Every time Stryker pulls a K, donate 5 super chat. I like that one. Sports Card University, you work for a landscaping company and literally on a mower right now. Gotta listen to something. I listen to podcasts on the mower. That's what they're perfect for. Makes time go by quick. Not so tedious. Tommy Gunn says, NASCAR Daytona 500 is the best. Every wreck, take a shot. Put money in a pool. If your driver wins, get the pot. Yep. We are off. Ellie De La Cruz. Brooks Lee. Debut top sporter. Gold Locklear. For Jesse. The amount of Locklears we pull, it's like, did they think this guy was going to be a superstar or what? Gold to 50. Remember growing up, the guys on the riding lawnmowers with the headphones and antennas? Yes. Giant antenna. True Marcelo top sporter. Jace Young debut. Zach Veen Ray Wave. Rafaela Jackson Jobe tops. Evans Ray Wave. Garcia. Justin Turner Ray Wave. Nick Kurtz. And a blue McDaniels. True blue to 150. Going to Elliott. PCA top sporter. Refractor Solaire. There's that alley we're always hitting. Cam Smith. True Ray Wave. Skeens All-Star. Matt Shaw, debut refractor. Brooks Lee, Ray Wave, debut. Drake Baldwin, and another autograph. It's like the last 3. Strange. Remember the original run? I think it was the second break. And Nick Hazy auto, Williamson top sporter, and Kobe Mayo refractor. What's the difference between Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome? Is Bowman better? So Bowman is known for prospects, and Topps is more known for like rookies and players that are already in the bigs. Bowman Chrome first is like the most collectible card of a player. And then the Topps Chrome rookie. But the Bowman first auto is like the epitome of collectability for a player. Because you're getting their card when they're just a prospect. They haven't proven anything. And so you basically have to take a chance on a guy. Bangers are bangers. What's happening? We're on break 3. The club level mixer. So we're going to be opening up some Bowman here in a little bit. But first, a Flagship hobby box. Dessert first. Silver pack. Buxton, Langford, Alvarez, and Chapman. Some more quick ripping. We're almost at 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, can you help me? Help a brother out. We've had over almost 2,300 people coming in to the chat. Only 199 have hit the like. I can't even believe it. Hangers or bangers? I cannot answer that. I got to look at the odds. We're way too early. I would need to know odds and then actually open it to be able to tell you. We don't even know if they're gonna have hangers. You are jumping the gun, my friend. Shaka wondering, what are those Topps logo cards called from Fanatics Chrome Update? Haven't seen one listed of my PC player yet, only the paper version. Those ones we just opened, those are from the exclusive Fanatics mega boxes that you can only get on fanatics.com. Silver packs this year are horrendous, says Lex. It's always that way with Series 1. We go through this every year. People are just like, oh my god, no hits coming out of here. It's like, it's Series 1, they mass produce it. It's the most produced release of the whole year. So yeah, silver packs aren't as good as they are later on in the year. It always goes, Series 1's the worst, Series 2 a little bit better, Update way better. Every year. Here's a Buxton rainbow foil. Are we going to get another healthy season out of Buxton? 2 healthy seasons in a row? Ooh, this is a really cool parallel Ohtani to 150. It's the first parallel I've seen of these cards. And it's Ohtani. We will take the W when we get it. Sean, nice hit, dude. That's a pleasant surprise. Does that mean we're going to get a banger box? There's Bobby all Topps. Lopez rainbow foil. Jacob Wilson Cup. At least all these are in the same direction. Looks like we got a gold out of here too, so It's one of the good boxes with multiple numbered cards. Here's a gold. Padres gold, followed by Nando relic, camo, game used. Phillip, nice hit. Back-to-back Padres hits. It's gonna be about it. Not so fast. Not so fast. Pink Judge. Uncommon. Don't see many of these pinks. I recall we got a pink Beavers. I think I got a pink Mayo or something out of mine. I think I'm gonna put him over here. Sonny with a 3-month, what a banger hobby box. Pinks are tough from any format. You hit a Tony Hawk first pitch from a hobby. 1 in 3,000 packs. That's a $300 Ohtani. Woo! That's what I like to hear. That's a rare card. First of all, like I said, you don't see parallels on those very easily, very often. That's the first one I've seen. And for it to be an Ohtani, and it's a color match, numbered, it's just like checking all the boxes. Nice looking card. One whole hobby box. Right here. Right now. Good luck. There's that Trout again. I've seen that a couple times and it's glorious. Savage. Campbell. Jace. Red Miggy. Royce Lewis. Severino, and there's our blue Posey. It's a red Abel. Nice color match rookie. Yours for the taking, Wyatt. Ellie sliding in. Back to back. A Rosarena. Longoria. Oh, hello. They do have chrome cards. And if you pull one, they've got an auto on there, and that's Jackson Jobe. Nice refractor auto. Detroit Rock City Nicholas. Otani's market is crazy. Yeah, I need to sell some of my Otanis. I don't have much. I'm talking just base. Like if Otani's market's crazy, that means that people are buying his base stuff from random years. And a black and white. It's a pretty good box. Chase Utley black and white. Going to Camille. There's Bo. Last Stadium Club box had 2 autos. This one's got a chrome auto. Jacob Wilson. Yours for the taking, Sasaki. Another little back-to-back red and a hopper. Keishel. Another bonus auto box. Drew Thorpe rookie auto. Oh, good old Drew Thorpe. Going to Nolan. What a box. Switch it up a little bit. Do some Bowman Draft. Big potential out of there, man. Boxes are expensive, but there is big upside. And we've been hitting some crazy cards, man. We just hit one of the biggest cards you can hit. Dual auto. It was Eli Willits and what was Billy Carlson. Eli Willits, Billy Carlson dual. Good luck. What is this? Couple of numbered cards. Rodriguez and Lugo. Couple of paper. I've not seen that. I've not seen that before. Back-to-back numbered cards like that. Paper. Back-to-back paper numbered cards. Kind of weird. 92 in Arizona today. About 38, maybe 40 here. 50. Okay, something's happening. Another numbered card. Green, Murph Gray to 99 and an autograph. Franklin Arias to 250. Achromatic autograph. Going to the Red Sox, Derek. Jake Cook. Aiden West. JoJo. It's a nice refractor. One of the top players to pull. JoJo Parker for Bobby. X-Fractor Bremner. That's a good one. Number 2 overall pick. refractor parallel. Yeah, that'll catch up to us. Reptilian. Pacentine to 199. Magenta Reptilian. Another Blue Jays hit for Bobby. That's a good one too. Xavier Nance refractor. We're getting some good cards. Refractor auto. Cameron Nelson. First refractor auto to 499 for Joshua. And a Willits refractor. Sky. Lodis. First auto. For Nolan. The Nayans first. JoJo first. Dax first. It's a good run. Pretty warm in Illinois. I mean, it doesn't really matter until it gets to be no snow on the ground. Like, it's like, oh, yay, it's 60. But what's that going to get you if there's still snow and it's wet everywhere? At least around these parts. Like, we still have snow on the ground. And you can't even really do anything if it's because it'll melt and then everything will flood, and then eventually it gets to be what, May, and then you can maybe go outside. Gage Wood purple to 250. Going to the Phillies, Camille. There's Bremner first. And a sky blue Carmichael. And those boxes are juicy. You got tons of stuff out of there. You don't get living in some frozen tundra. Well, it's where you're born and then where your friends and family live. I don't get moving away from your friends and family just because the weather's a little nicer. Seems retarded to me. Like, okay, it's a little bit nicer outside, but you got nobody. What's life without friends and family? I don't care what the temperature is. Look at all this. Get the autos up there. And here, how about this? Go like that. We'll put let's put the Willits up front. Willits refractor. And there we have another hobby box of Series 1. Detox disagrees. Doesn't care about friends and family. Would rather walk outside. Okay. Gee, that's... sounds like a guy who doesn't have any friends, but maybe not. You know you can go walk outside with your friends too, and like go play sports and stuff outside. Like, just because it's winter, there still are winter sports. People like to snowmobile, ski, go sledding, ice skating, play ice hockey. There's still stuff. Like, I don't like to go outside that much anyway. Because I think about that from time to time, like, it would be nice to live in paradise. But how often am I really going to go outside anyway? Especially when it's like, 100 degrees and humid. Because it goes both ways. Like, some places are pretty nice weather, but like if you go to Florida, a lot of the year it's super, like, you don't even want to go out in that heat. There's some places that are perfect, I guess. You could just go out every day. But there's also something to be said about the change in seasons. Some people enjoy the change of seasons. They actually love fall. It's their favorite season. It's beautiful. The colors of the leaves. Also, another benefit to living in the cold is that it kills all the nasty creatures that you guys gotta live with. Disgusting snakes and spiders and bugs. How about the bugs? How about the no-see-ums? I hate those. I hate mosquitoes. Pros and cons. So if you weigh out all the pros and cons, all you got left is the friends and family. Where are they at? There's a rainbow foil. And what is this? Oh, it's a relic. It's a thick boy. It's going to be lower numbered. To 25, Jackson Churio, orange bat. Yes. Brew Crew, Russell. Mosquitoes are our state bird in Florida. Yeah. I think I'm like allergic to mosquitoes or something, because every time I get bit, it just welts up on me. But then I know some people who mosquitoes don't bother them at all. They're just like, I don't know, they don't bite me. I think what it is they're not as allergic. They still get bit, but they just don't swell up. Here's a purple Ben Rice. Pretty nice stuff in our hobby already. 2 numbered cards, 1 to 25. You don't get a guaranteed numbered card in these, but it seems like you get one most of the time. Most of the time you get one. Sometimes you get 2 to 3. Especially if you get one out of your silver pack. But it could either be rainbow foil numbered ones that are numbered much lower than the golds. C.J. Abrams, rainbow foil. Black flies, I hate black flies too, dude. I get bit by a black fly, and you'd think I would have just got like a friggin' poison dart to the neck or something. Just like swells all up. We got a gold as well. Adam Frazier to 2026. Skeeters like certain blood types more than others. Look at, we got a banger box. 4 numbered cards. Bautista. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. I've seen shows where they talk about the different things that mosquitoes prefer. Whatever it is, they prefer me. I am a tasty morsel for mosquitoes. Like when I go out disc golfing, there's a disc golf course near us that's got a lot of water. Real swampy. Mosquitoes get insane. I have to wear, like in the middle of summer, like pants, long sleeve shirt, and a bandana that wraps around my ears and neck so that like just this much is exposed, or else I will leave that place with like a million welts. Stadium Club. Type A gets bit the least. Type O tracks skeeters. I don't know what blood type I am. I thought they put it on your driver's license. Do they? Let's check. Nope. They should. Greenskeeper. It's cooking. Which disc golf courses are by you? There's one in Davison. What's that called? Goldenrod. Goldenrod's the closest, but there's also one in Oxford and Lake Orion. And there's like all over the place. There's a couple of private ones near me too, like people who own houses and property that built disc golf courses. There's one in North Branch at the school. There's one actually in our town that they just built. I got a portable pin so I can make one wherever I want, wherever I go. I don't go that much anymore. Last time I went, I threw my arm out. And it was like messed up for months. I just went out there like it was like a normal day, like I've been going. I hadn't gone in a couple of years probably. And I just whipped it like I know how to do. And it was not good. My wife is on a girls' weekend with her skank hooker friends. Yeah, just Sound of Silence says Goldenrod was my nickname. Doubt it. Maybe Noodle Rod. Tommy John for disc golf. It wasn't my elbow, it was my shoulder. I should have warmed up. I mean, like, I stretched too. I don't know. It's just old man arm. Just a case of old man arm. You guys get it. Tommy Edmond. For Sean. Another bonus auto box. Come on, do it. Give it to us. Give us a bonus auto. How about a numbered card? Is it asking too much? Angel Acuna, the red piece. Simmer down, lady. This lady starts singing, and I'm just like, it's not that big of a deal. I guess it's singing. I like that kid. Ken Griffey Jr. Orange. Cornge or Opper. There's the blue. See, we get so many blues. It seems like it's better than 1 in 36 or whatever we were talking, because almost every box I've gotten a blue. I feel like they're slightly more common than the odds say. Nick Kurtz. Posey. Bobby. Churio. Red. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Bryce Turang. Julio and Bobby. That's a sweet Bobby. You only got 1 blue out of 4 hobby. Wow. Break Glass Cruise. Couple of nice boxes coming up right here, right now. Yeah, all these photos are really nice. Impressive photography, as always. Blues look really good, too. Just like really vivid. And the subtlety I enjoyed. Just the logo and the name. Okay, we got a Breakers Delight box. 3 Chrome Prospect autos coming out of this Bowman Draft box. You got 2 black and whites, though. Tommy White, Nick Becker, Index Kilby, we got a good one. High school shortstop, Yankees. Going to Kurt. Nice pull. Followed by, we got 2 numbered firsts after this, autos. Landon Harmon, going to Sky, that's a refractor to $4.99. And a Mojo, Malachi Witherspoon of the Detroit Tigers for Nicholas. But wait, there's more. Some numbered stuff. Another Witherspoon, that's to $250. Brasenio to $250. Gold Pena to $50. And here's a base card at the very end. Just give you a base card. We got the VIP mixer coming up next, folks. All the high-end stuff. Pristine, Gilded, Stadium Club, Museum Collection, Cosmic, Breakers Delight boxes, and more. You're going to want to stick around for break number 4. And while you're at it, hit the like button. We're trying to get to 300 likes. I think we can do that. How many people have we had coming through here? 2,700. Get 300 likes. No problem. We'll put Dax up front. And the last box of break number 3 is Museum Collection. I think it's about time for a bonus hit. It's been a couple boxes since we got one, and they're pretty frequent. Let's go. Good luck. Mike Trout or Otto Lopez in fantasy. Come on. Come on, Juan. Clemens, Ripken. I'm on the Trout train this year. This year he finally gets back to what he used to be. Mookie to 199 and Pujols to 99. Here come the hits. This is looking like a good one right away. What is this? Retrospective auto? Steve Carlton to 25. Purple piece. Very nice. for the Phillies, Camille. Followed by Matt Olson, dual bat to 10. Interesting. And finally, a quad Cubs. Dansby, PCA, Suzuki, and Tucker to 99. Steven. Nice hit. Trout's done. I don't think he is. They're putting him back in center field this year. That's a good sign, right? Okie dokie. Check out some hits. Buster Posey, blue, black and white Utley. Franklin Arias to 250. That is called Achromatic Autographs. Drew Thorpe, rookie auto. Gold Padres. Pink Judge. Blue McDaniels to 150. Cam Smith, rookie Ray Wave. Nick Hazy, rookie auto. Marcelo Topps, border true rookie. Nelson first to 499. McGuire, blue. Edmund auto. Bautista to 399. Ben Rice to 250. Nans refractor first. Piacentine to 199. Bremner X-fractor first. JoJo refractor first. Murph Gray to 99. Rodriguez to 150. Lugo to 199. Carmichael Sky Blue. Wood to 250. Pena gold to 50. Briseño to 250. Witherspoon to 250. Witherspoon first auto. Mojo parallel to 150. Harmon refractor first to 499. Ryan Johnson to 499. Ryan Johnson negative. Nick Kurtz Ray Wave rookie debut. Soler to 250. Locklear to 50. Lodis first auto. Home field advantage. Chrome Marcelo. Pujols to 99. Mookie to 199. Nice camo swatch for Tatis. Game used piece. This is a tough Ohtani insert. Blue parallel to 150. First one I've seen. Chrome Jackson Jobe rookie refractor. Auto on card. Eli Willits refractor first. Jackson Churio orange game used bat to 25. Quad piece with Dansby, Pete Crow Armstrong, Suzuki, and Tucker, numbered to 99. Dax Kilby, one of the top prospects to chase out of here. His first auto. Matt Olson, dual bat game used and an autograph numbered to 10. And Steve Carlton, retrospective auto. Purple parallel numbered to 25. Sweet. And last but not least, We've got the VIP mixer. Oh, baby, some good stuff coming. Break number 4 is here. I'm going to get a refill on the coffee, and I'll be right back. Snapshot worthy. Let's go. Ready? Are you ready? If so, give me some fire emojis in the chat. Let's get some yays. Let's drop a nuke. Let's get the good vibes going. Come on, baby. We're going to get some monsters in this break. It's going to happen. It's got to happen. But this music's got to go. Sounds like we're in a freaking funeral. Couple of silvers to start off. Steve, what's up? Pulled your first heavy lumber today from a mega. It was a Tatis heavy lumber autograph. Oh, those are really tough pulls. There's that Montgomery. Starting off with a nice Montgomery for Craig. Good vibes, Braves. Skeens, Churio, Langford, and Matthews. We get to the middle of the pack where the magic is. Yellow color match Nick Gonzalez to $3.99. For the Pirates, Camille. VIP mixer number 4. Starting off with a bang. Everybody getting up at the same time to refill the coffee. Good idea. Oh my goodness, this is a sweet one. Tarek Skubal, game used relic autograph. For the Tigers, what's that number to? To 50, it's a gold. William, congratulations. I haven't submitted any yet, Carson. They haven't even started making the cards yet, from what I understand. So, like, you don't expect to just, like, get one yet. You can submit it, get in line. Brian Abreu. Sand glitter. You wonder if it's true the Yankees tried to give Ben Rice and a pile of prospects for Skubal? Probably, but that ain't, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they got enough for Skubal. This is a nice hit as well. Jonah Tong. Who's got the Mets? Nick. One of the better rookies to pull out of this release. In a sand glitter exclusive. Gold. Gold Mackenzie Gore. Another Skubal. What? 2 Skubals. William, you're hitting pay dirt already. Sand glitter Vladdy. Bobby says he was having some issues too. The directions don't align with the site. Mike Trout, rainbow foil. Skubal's a foundational player from the Tigers. Wasn't going to happen. Yeah. There's no. It would just be stupid to trade him away when we're like going for it. This is a we can go for it this year. We're not that far off. I mean, we are going for it officially with the Valdez signing. We got pocket aces. We're going for it. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Dylan Beavers and a red sand glitter Brett Beatty to 5. Holy Mets hit. Nick, 5 of 5 on the Beatty. We're already starting down that road. The low number row. I'm going to get a row going here because we're going to see what kind of rainbow we can get. We're probably going to get, you know where you're going to get like an orange and a gold. So we got a 5. I'm already assuming a 5, 25, and a 50. Can we top it off with a 101 though? That's the toughest. One of the toughest. To get the red out of the way. It's like going for the cycle and getting your triple out of the way. Or your home run, I guess. It's actually harder to get a triple. We're going to hopefully get our orange and our gold out of the way with this box. Pristine. I'm going to do it like we did that one time. Go like this. We could also get a card number to 15 fairly easy out of this run right here, too. Nimmo to 75. Another Mets hit for Nick. Brooks Lee to 150. Green, pristine, rookie auto for Justin. Chris Bryant to 199. Rockies hit for Tom. And Bobby to 199. David. Aqua Pristine. Michael King, 1 of 99. Purple Pristine. For Troy. And Ozzie Smith. Nice auto. Pristine Ozzie for Sebastian. Shaka coming in with his 34-month hair chat. Hot Hands McGee, we salute you. Hat tip to you, sir. Let's put Ozzie right here. Michael King to 75 for Troy. Dude, it's unbelievable. Logan Gilbert and a purple color match. Zach Veen to 99. Rocky set for Tom. See how many parallel inserts we get out of this one. Hoping for 2. Aqua Scooble. What a Scooble rip. To 199. William says keep them coming. Parallel in this pack? Maybe? Nope. Christian Walker to 199. Let's go to Nicholas. Trey Turner. Last 2 packs with parallels. Feels thicker. Caleb Durbin. Rookie to 99 for Michael. Yeah. No. Jacob Wilson plated and polished. And Larry Walker. Pinstripe relic autograph on card. Pristine Pieces autograph relic. Going to Tom. And the last pack, probably going to have a parallel in this pack. Parallel insert. Plated and polished. No. Wow. I've not seen one like that, I don't think. I'm gonna switch. Once again, if you need some supplies, go to cardshells.com. Use the code Stryker26 for a discount. Veteran-owned company. Portion of the proceeds goes to the Wounded Warrior Project. Pre-cut corner sleeves are the best. At least get some of these. You'll thank me. Let's get that club out. I can't believe we didn't get a gold or an orange out of there. That's incredible. Oscar, you're opening 2025 Stadium Club, and those rookies that you want are in 2026 Topps products. So 2026 Stadium Club will be coming out like a year from now, and they'll have those guys in it. Yeah, from a breaking standpoint, not the most efficient, but still kind of fun. It's not like we rip Pristine that much. It's kind of a limited production product. I kind of enjoy the difference. But it's good for breaks though, because it's got tons of parallels, like numbered parallels. I think actually it might be the last box of Pristine I have. Volpe. Numbered to 25. Well, we got our card numbered to 25. And we got a gold Scooble, so we can count that, right? We totally get to count that. Volpe autographed to 25, little foil version for Greg. Here's how we're going to do this. To 5, to 25, to 50. Emmo up there. Put Larry over there. Stack these guys back there. And we're good. And you know, out of the Gilded box, we're going to get like tons of numbered stuff. Most likely out of the Gilded box, we're going to get something to 50. Almost a guarantee. 50 or lower. Henry Malloy back there. Got the Opper Keishel. O'Neal Cruz. least the cards are faced the right way. It's a plus. It's a black and white junior. Going to Brent. Naylor. Mike Trout. Break glass. Bowman Draft Hobby Box. First day issue. We got a, what was that, Players Club? I'm not sure if first day issue. Like, they changed a lot about Stadium Club this year. I can't keep track of everything they changed. You can go to like the odd sheet or something if you can find it. You sent your Cooper flag off to PSA already? That's fine, man. X-Fractors are still going to be valuable. Like, if you know what you could always do is you could, like, if you get your Cooper X-Fractor back and it doesn't gem up, then just crack it out and send it away. Get a blue. Then you got another shot at maybe getting a gem. But if it gems up, I wouldn't send it back. I'd keep that gemmed up X-Fractor. Sean Gamble to $4.99. Happy Friday, Michael. That's a bummer. Sorry to hear. Hopefully, this will make you feel a little better. Aaron Watson, first autograph. It's the one thing about getting a dog. It's the worst part, obviously. Kind of has me hesitating to get another one. Because it was so rough. The last couple years were quite rough. Members only, first day issue is limited to 10 copies. So we pulled the members only and there was what? What did we say? First day issue's 10, so super rare. Members only, still quite rare. 30? I think we said 30 on the members only. Green, South the Scene. South the Scene, number 30, number 22 pick, high schooler. It's a good one right there. And a Ty Harvey X-Fractor. South the Scene Braves hit for Sean. Oh, here's an orange. Here's our orange to 25. And it's JoJo. Orange JoJo in action die cut. 16 of 25 for Bobby. I have not seen an orange. I don't think I've seen a parallel of this at all. Quentin Young speckle. Yes. So where do we put him? We got two oranges. I guess we got... This is more of a true 20... True card to 25. The orange. Still got about half our box. These boxes are just so good. Marcus Phillips. It's a first auto for David. A couple of these weird flippers throughout here. There's Willits. Jake Monroe. Purple, Jordan Yost. Purple first auto to 250 for William. Couple of packs left. A good refractor on the back there. Yellow Mason Peters to 75. Going to Eric. And a sky blue, Enrique Bradfield Jr. DeVries, one of the top prospect refractors, and Tyler Bremner, number 2 pick, in a refractor. It's a pretty hot take there, Izzy. You don't think the blue X-Fractors are going to look like the artificially generated image that people are just coming out off the top of their head with? I don't know. I think they're going to look just like that. How about this? How about you come up with your own image that you think they're going to look like? Submit it to the chat and we'll judge you and your image that you think it's going to look like. Or are you too lazy to do that even? Did you come up with your own? As a counterplay? Hey guys, I think the blue looks a little too blue. I think it's gonna look a little less blue. Or are you just here to talk trash? They'll certainly take a look at your mock-up. Why don't you send it to me via email? And I'll use your mock-up on the next video I make about it. Truthfully. How about a numbered one? How about a green? There we go. Look at all this glory coming your way. Oh my goodness. We got a Gilded. We got a Museum. We got a Breaker's Delight potential debut auto. Breaker's Delight Bowman Draft. And Cosmic. All coming your way right now. We're going to do the Cosmic first. Good luck to you. Ken says, I bet it's like a silver X-Fractor, but blue. Can't argue with that. Steve with $1.99's got Ohtani vibes. Oh, somebody's got the Dodgers. Good luck, Steve. There are some Ohtanis that come out of this release, that's for sure. Appreciate it. 5A Boy says, Cosmic! My favorite release. Izzy says, the whole Blue X-Fractor nonsense started because some lazy Tops guys forgot to fix the Megabox template from last year. Is that your take on it? You speak with such confidence. It's reasonable. It's a reasonable take. I could see that. For sure. Might not have been laziness, though. Might have just been an oversight. What if it's the case that the art department is understaffed and overwhelmed with the amount of cards they're producing and it just slipped by them? And it had nothing to do with laziness. I mean, they could be the hardest working people, much harder than you or I. You'd hate to call them lazy. Could be something completely different too. Could be the printer's fault or the people that stuff the cards in the. I mean, I don't think they made them. Could have been a whole bunch of different people. Could have been a problem from the top, not telling them to change it, and they just did what they were told. So that's not laziness. A lot of options. But they made it right. Connor Norby. Nucleus. Bryce Harper, Stars in the Night. Sasaki. Gold Interstellar, here we go. Oh, it's a Stella Nova Gold. Marcelo rookie to 50. Attaway. That's how we do it. Usually when this happens, when you get a parallel Stella, you get a base Stella too. Not always, I don't think. But it's happened a couple times to us. David, nice hit, man. That is a gorgeous card. Oh. Hot. It's hot. Here's our next parallel. Purple Nebula. Louis Castillo. To 150. Going to Eric. Nebula. Sasaki. Lou Brock Lightspeed. James Wood rookie. And a refractor. Grant McCray. Looks like we got another nuke in here. Double nucleus box. And it's Kyle Tucker. Cubs Tucker for Kevin. Star Cluster, Tatis and Machado and Merrill. And another numbered parallel. Aqua Equinox. Dingler to 199. For William. Matt Shaw rookie. And Cam Smith. Ultraviolet Beam. Yeah, that JoJo's awesome. Orange JoJo to 25. Sir. Braves 11 run inning. Acuna hit a grand slam. Oh man, he's moving up those draft boards. Nobody's going to be able to sneak Acuna. He might be like number 4 overall player. Maybe 3. Probably 4. Because then it's going to go Bobby or Acuna. Museum. We got 3 stands right there all ready to go, plus the parallels. And maybe we get a bonus hit. Bonus? No bonus. Larkin. Johnson, Trout, Yogi to 199. Oh, a Ricky to 35. We can add it to our rainbow. Now we got to 25, 35, and 5. That's a sweet rookie. Ricky. What are they calling this? Is that a copper? Another orange copper mix. And the hits. Hit number 1 is flipped around, so it's got to be good. Angel Acuna to 199. Rookie autograph for Nick. Excellent. Followed by Max Muncy. We got a piece of a bat, a jersey swatch, game used on card, or sticker auto for Muncy to 299. Going to Steve. We got you a Dodger hit. And a Quad Machad. We are down to the last thick boy sleeve. I had to get some freshies. You can get these at card shells as well. Gonna get some juice out of these. Which one do we want to squeeze? How about this one? Just Zach says, I don't think I've ever caught you in a live break. Watching you has led me back into ripping packs after 30 years. Great channel. Keep ripping, and thanks for what you do for the hobby. Thank you for watching, and thanks for the nice message. Good vibes. I appreciate that, man. Oh, we got... What is that? Looks like we got some stuff. That's all I know. Refractors first. Bada bing, bada boom. Caleb Durbin, rookie debut refractor. Jackson Merrill, geometric. And Tyler Callahan. There's our rookie auto for Krish. And Cade Povich to 299. Lava Lamp. Magenta purple. The gold Logan Evans to 50. How about John Rave to 299. Negative Chandler Simpson. And some Geos. Pretty cramped up here in the front row. Can we guess what Nick Kurtz's contract extension will be for? Look at the A's locking up all the young guys. There may be a good team in a couple years if they get some pitching. Yeah, I think they're going a little overboard on locking up so many people. Like, I don't know. It just seems like, okay, they're acting awfully fast with these. Like, they have a decent to good season as a rookie, and they're just like, here's a bunch of money for 7 years. But I can also see the strategy, like, even if they're not superstars, locking them up for that price, it could still be like trade bait under a good deal for a team that might need a specific thing. I don't know. It just seems like they're excessively doing it now. I think Kurtz is going to be... It's going to cost more for Kurtz, and so they might not be able to do it. Bowman Draft. 3 prospect autos inside. Come on, give us a big one. We're looking for Willits, Bremner, Anderson, Doyle, Hernandez, Parker, Hall, Carlson, Cunningham, Kilby, Nayan, Southacene, or Ebel. There's a lot of them. Where are we at here? 278 likes. We're almost to the 300 threshold. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Come on. Big hit coming. Big hit coming. Nate Snead. Refractor. First auto to 499. For Jordan. Zirwa. Interesting signature there, friend. Okay, Dreamweaver. Do with that what you will. And Aaron Walton for Kyle. But wait, what is this? Tell me that's a superfractor. Like a super in action. Nope, just a regular one. But the Willits will play. The 250. Numbered Willits first. Nice hit for Todd. Bowker to 150. Southacene, another nice one. To 99. We got 2 green Southacenes. Grand finale. Coming your way. It's a box of Gilded. Michael says, does it bother anyone when people say mem card instead of memorabilia card? Super cringy and lazy. There's a lot of cringy laziness by these other guys. I don't like it when they say grats instead of congratulations. They say grats. I find that to be cringy and lazy and pathetic. Congrats, but no, not even congrats. Grats. It's like, bro, you can't even work out. Like, I know I see the pain in your eyes doing this. You can at least say congrats. Steve with a $4.99 super says Ohtani vibes round 2. If you hit that Ohtani out of here, it's going to be a monster. Good luck to you, sir. Appreciate that. It's mem card. Merch instead of merchandise. I get that. Because it's like, that's the nickname for it. I understand that one. Come on. We got our 101. Connor Norby 101 rookie autograph. The rainbow. We hit our rainbow. No way. Marlins Norby for Erica. Galleria gold autograph 101. Hot dog. Woo! Well, we might as well show off our rainbow now. 101 Norby. To 5 Beatty. Duels to 25. The orange and the Volpe auto. To 35 Ricky. And 2 golds to 50. We can't even fit it all on the stage. Look at this. I mean, maybe we can. We filled a rainbow today. Not to mention we got our 99s and all the other stuff. Unbelievable. I told you Gilded could do it. When we were talking earlier. You know, we're going to get like another gold to 50 in here too, probably at least. Good luck. Oh, that's a beautiful Jacob Wilson to 50 right on top. Oh, yeah. Sick hit. Sick. Jason. That's 18 out of 50. Here's another one to 75. We can fill in our 75 slot if we want. Juan Soto to 75. Going to Nick. Another mini diamond to 50. This is to Garrett. This is Garrett Cole. Going to Greg. And our auto. It's either Jace Young. Job. Jackson Job to 99. Tigers rolling. William. A nice Tigers break for William. Got the Scooble game used mem auto. Doesn't even sound right. Call it a Swatto. Yeah, we got to hot B that Norby for sure. We got all kinds of cool stuff though. But a 101 rookie auto out of museum or out of Gilded Collection. It's got Hot B written all over it. Hit of the break. Check out the hits. You're welcome, Camille. Chandler Simpson, negative. Rave to 299. Yogi to 199. South the Scene to 99. Quentin Young, Speckle. Harvey, X-Fractor. Gamble to 499. Bremner, Refractor first. Bradfield, Sky Blue. Peters to 75. Got a Willits base. Phillips, first auto. Another South the Scene. Green to 99. Bowker to 150. Walton, first auto. Zira, first scribble. Sneed to 499. Castillo, 1 of 150. Angel Acuna to 199, rookie auto. Dylan Dingler to 199. Cade Povich to 299. Callahan, rookie auto. Tucker and Norby, Nucleus. Bobby to 199. Michael King, 1 of 99. Caleb Durbin to 99. Christian Walker to 199. Scooble to 199. Veen to 99. King to 75. Black and White Jr. Watson, first auto. Yost to 250. Bryant to 199. Jonah Tong, rookie. Sand Glitter Parallel. Tarek Scooble, 1 of 2 game-used memorabilia. Pieces of Scooble today. The better one is coming right soon. Nimmo to 75. Montgomery Silver Pack. Gonzalez to 399. Brooks Lee Green Pristine to 150 autograph. Eli Willits to 250 green purple geometric. Machado primary pieces to 99. 4 contrasting pieces, all game used. Max Muncy dual relic wood swatch autograph to 299. Larry Walker with a purple stripe. On-card auto. Ozzy, pristine autograph. Garrett Cole to 50. Juan Soto to 75. Jacob Wilson, gold mini diamond to 50. Jackson Jobe, rookie auto to 99. Logan Evans to 50. Marcelo Stella Nova to 50. Beautiful. Gold interstellar parallel. Tarek Scooble, game-used memorabilia and an autograph, and it's numbered to 50. Ricky Henderson to 35. JoJo Parker, in action die cut to 25. Nice orange piece. Anthony Volpe, on-card autograph to 25 out of our Stadium Club box. Red Brett Beatty, red sand glitter, 5 of 5. And the 101, Connor Norby, gold frame rookie auto. What a break. Well, guys, I'm waiting on my finest to arrive in the mail. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow. If it does get here by tomorrow and it's like a reasonable time, like if it gets here in the morning or something, maybe we can squeeze a couple of finest breaks in tomorrow. If not, we'll just do it next week. But I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Have fun ripping. Good luck with your pulls. And I'll catch you on the next one.